Today we're going to make meringue, that light and fluffy egg white dessert. But we're going to make it in the air fryer. Let's get started. First, grab 3 large egg whites. Let them come to room temperature and make sure your bowl and beaters are super clean and free of any grease. Carefully separate the eggs, making sure not to get any yolk in the whites. I like to do this by cracking the egg on the edge of the bowl and then separating the yolk from the white. You can use your fingers or a rubber spatula to get every last drop of the white into the bowl. Add in half a teaspoon of vanilla extract and a quarter teaspoon of cream of tartar, or 1 teaspoon of lemon juice. The cream of tartar or lemon juice will help stabilize the egg whites and make it easier to get stiff peaks when you're beating them. Now, start beating the egg whites on medium speed with the cream of tartar or lemon juice until soft peaks form. This is when the batter will start to look like this, and will form peaks when you lift the beater up, but they'll be soft and fall over. Slowly add in the sugar, 1 tablespoon at a time while beating on high speed. Continue beating until stiff, glossy peaks form and the sugar has mostly dissolved. You can rub the remaining sugar between your fingers to see if it's dissolved. If it's still grainy, add a little bit more water, 1 teaspoon at a time. And continue beating until the sugar is completely dissolved. Beat in the vanilla extract and you're ready to pipe or spoon the meringue onto the prepared baking sheet. I like to use a small round tip to make perfect little meringues, but you can use any tip you'd like. Just pipe or spoon small meringue shapes onto the lined air fryer basket or tray. Leave a little space between Preheat your air fryer 290 to 100 degrees Celsius or 195 to 210 degrees Fahrenheit for 3 minutes. Place the tray with the meringues in the air fryer and cook at 90 to 100 degrees Celsius for 25 to 40 minutes. The time will vary depending on the size of your meringues and the model of your air fryer. The meringues are done when they're dry, and easily lift off the paper. Turn off the air fryer, but leave the meringues inside with the door slightly open for 15 to 20 minutes. This will allow them to cool down and it will prevent them from cracking. And that's it. You now know how to make meringue in the air fryer. Keep the temperature low. If you cook them at a higher temperature, they'll brown too much. Don't overcrowd the basket. Make sure to leave some space between each meringue. And be patient. It takes a little bit longer to cook them in the air fryer, but it's worth it. If they're still sticky when the timer goes off, add 5 to 10 minutes at the low temp. And once they're cool, store them in an airtight container to keep them crisp. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.